Hey YouTube, my death battle reactions have are starting to do a little decent on my YouTube channel. So if you want more of these sub ups, today we have Bill Cipher versus Discord. And I don't know anything about Discord. I just know the app, and I'm not too fond of the app because being a pedophile is a goddamn fashion trend on that shit. So I be staying away from Discord. And I also stayed away from My Little Pony too, bro. Like, I was one of them kids that thought it was really girly to watch My Little Pony, bro. Like, I was a real man, bro. I watched real cartoons, bro. Real masculine men watch Powerpuff Girls.
Sponsored by DraftKings and BetterHelp.
I heard BetterHelp was like ass. Like I asked for therapy.
Bill Cipher.
I mean, they getting YouTubers for promotion, so it probably is not that good.
Triangular terror from Gravity Falls.
Discord, the devilish draconic is from My Little Pony.
Okay, I don't know anything about Discord. Bro. I just know Bill Cipher was him.
The mighty, the righteous, the profound, and the profane. We have featured all manner of warrior on
What the fuck?
Death Battle before.
Y'all didn't even need to show that. Y'all didn't even need to show the nigga licking that titty milk like that, bro. Come on.
None as silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs.
Okay.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Deep.
Ayo, chat, run predicts, Nah, we'll look in and look at their credentials and see their stats and everything, but before the fight, we gonna run predicts.
Within the forests of Central Oregon rests the rustic lumber town of Gravity Falls.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's old man McGucket. And would you look at that? Mayor Bafumble.
Ayo, if you made it this far into the video, you a champ, bro. You made it 2 minutes into an Istinus Jr. video. Sub up.
Thumped her. And who could forget that little polished turd, Gideon Gleeful?
But despite its looks, Gravity Falls is less Mayberry and more Twin Peaks. I've been studying what I call the unified theory of weirdness. Much like gravity, weirdness acts as a force, warping space and attracting bizarre phenomena to certain areas.
Like the Bermuda Triangle or Denny's at 3 a.m.
And Gravity Falls is one of those places. In fact,
Bet.
it's the largest weirdness magnet in the entire world.
Rainbow vomiting gnomes, the fearsome multi-bear, the dilapidated mystery shack, and most terrifying of all, a trillion-year-old alien spoken of only in whispers, the foulest creature to ever blaspheme upon this beautiful land, Bill Cipher.
Yeah, that nigga, you gon'. Yep.
No, actually doesn't look so bad. Hey, like his little hat.
Don't be fooled by Bill's goofy demeanor. Underneath the dead
Bill Cipher gonna shove Discord up his ass, use him as an anal bead. I don't think Discord has anything on this nigga.
pan one-liners lies the cold black heart of a genocidal madman.
After obliterating his home dimension and killing everyone in it, Bill was on the run from the interdimensional authority, so he settled in the chaotic nightmare realm, turning it into his own personal kingdom.
But he quickly set his sights on an even bigger prize, our own universe. Unable to break
Fuck we got in our universe.
through the dimensional barriers on his own, he spent millennia trying to trick poor, unsuspecting humans to open the front door.
And if Bill escapes, all of reality is screwed.
He is a being made of pure energy, able to craft a physical body out of nothing and then change that shape to grow to planetary scales. He can regenerate any part of himself, including his own spirit.
Bill can move objects with his mind, duplicate himself, and see into the future. He can bring inanimate objects to life, shoot lasers and fire, and control your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
But Bill isn't just some magician. He can warp reality as much as he pleases.
He controls space, matter, gravity, time, and can even mess with the fourth wall.
Though he's
Yeah, fuck you one in our universe.
most known for
Nigga can do everything.
his control over souls. He can see and interact with normally invisible spirits, blow holes through them, and even eradicate them from existence. And should an unwitting pawn make a deal with the
He can eradicate souls out of existence. What can Discord do?
dream demon, he can possess their bodies.
Yeah.
Which would have been good to know when I started talking to him.
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a while. The pyramids, the dollar bill, anything made in my image, I can see through. I see everything!
Yay, new co-host!
Oh, why does my jaw hurt?
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came upon Gravity Falls and the Pines family, namely the brilliant scientist Stanford Pines, who spent decades traveling the multiverse to find a way to defeat Bill for good, after almost accidentally unleashing him in the first place.
Turns out it would be his niece and nephew, twins Mabel and Dipper Pines, who would end up being Bill's greatest enemies. Hard to believe, perhaps.
Especially when Bill finally managed to, his way through the walls of our cosmos and enter Gravity Falls, reaching his full power and kicking off. Weird
The terrifying Weird Gang versus Loser Humans. It's been a while since I watched Gravity Falls, bro. I still don't even think I watched like all the episodes of Gravity Falls, if I'm being honest, because Gravity Falls is like one of those shows that was like always on TV, but it's like I was a fan of Gravity Falls, but I never really caught the premieres, so I watched reruns and shit. So I'm not even sure if I watched all the episodes of Gravity Falls. I'm not gonna lie. When did Gravity Falls end? Because that's probably the last time I actually like watched Gravity Falls.
We've got
I never watched the show. Oh,
Henchmania.
it ended 26. Damn, it's been 10 years. It's been damn near 10 years since I watched Gravity Falls. Low key, we should watch it. We should watch it all the way through on stream. Hey, yo, sub up if you want that idea.
Eggs on the loose.
Sub up if you want me to do that.
Madness bubbles flying every which way, making.
It's 2025, so not 10 years. Okay, bro. It's 9 years, man, nigga. Nigga never heard of rounding up.
Things go all kinds of crazy, and a weirdness wave threatening to warp all of reality.
And not just our universe. Without the nightmare realm holding him back, given enough time, Bill's power threatened the multiverse.
And given his control over time and space, Bill can move as fast as he damn well pleases, especially when his mind can view an infinite kaleidoscope of possibilities all at once. As Bill says himself, he exists in a state of quantum uncertainty. With help.
Right. Similar to Erwin Schrödinger's hypothetical cat, Bill exists in two possible states at once, perpetually unresolved. Everything he is also not.
Though he has one great weakness: unicorn hair. Yes, actually, what are the odds?
So he's an alpha and a sigma at the same exact time, bro. That shit crazy.
Similar to garlic or
Eat a skibbity and a fucking toilet at the exact same fucking time, nigga.
silver, unicorn hair serves as a key ingredient to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like Bill, which can also drain them of their power. While unicorn hair barriers did prevent Bill from breaking into the Shacktron, they failed to nullify his magic.
His actual greatest weakness is his unbelievable ego.
His complete and utter disdain for humanity ultimately proved to be the opening the Pines needed.
Tricked into entering the mind of Ford's scumbag brother Stanley just as it was being erased, Bill invoked the almighty axolotl in a desperate bid to survive.
Bill's prayers were answered, but in a way he never expected. He would be reincarnated in another form and another time.
That's really crazy, bro. A middle-aged man punch you in your shit and you disintegrate. That's crazy. That's crazy. Motherfucking Grumple Stan and his little lean gut that he got. That shit insane.
Where exactly? No one knows, but we can only hope that this equilateral enemy of all that's holy and decent is never coming back.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by DraftKings.
Damn, nigga, y'all promoted them twice.
I don't know how, but getting you out of the lab and onto my fantasy league was one of the best decisions I've ever made. And guess who has us covered this season?
I think I've got a pretty good idea. DraftKings bench of 2
or 8-8-20
flashes after Hill.
Rampaging spirit of
Yapping
Equestria
about them hoes.
was under attack, plagued by the rampaging spirit of disharmony, whose only goal was to spread chaos and unhappiness throughout the land.
Okay.
Until the twin
Chat, we gonna need to lock in for this side because we don't know shit about this nigga. Alright, bet.
princesses of the sun and moon, Celestia and Luna, use the all-powerful elements of harmony to turn him to stone. Kicking the can down the road, I see. Lots of luck.
Yes, because as with seemingly all magical prisons, it didn't last forever. Eventually, this being of madness and destruction broke free. Discord had returned.
Now I know what you're thinking. Dear Lord, what in good gods?
Yeah, this nigga look disgusting. This nigga is the strongest case for eugenics, bro.
Name is that thing?
He's the strongest argument for it.
Discord is a Draconicus,
Cause what the fuck is this?
or dragon horse.
Draconicus. Draconicus. Nigga, that sound like alcohol.
And also deer, goat, snake, lion, eagle, lizard, and a bat.
All part of a complete balanced breakfast. Despite looking like a Build-A-Bear grab bag, he doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a lovable Mon Capitan kind of way.
There's certainly some truth in that. While initially one of our pony's most potent foes, Discord is not inherently evil, just chaotic.
I'm gonna kick that nigga horse hoof, cause there's no way he can walk straight on that shit, bro.
Big jolly jerk
I'ma just trip the nigga, bro. The nigga gonna die, bro. Like, come on now.
that sets fire to things that can't burn, just like me.
It's not like you to find a lot of common ground with My Little Pony. I mean, you're usually like, the only good pony is the horse meat my sandwich.
That's disgusting, Wiz. Horse meat goes in burritos. But really, having a daughter changes a man. It softens your cold, hard edges. Kinda like with Discord, who became best buddies with the pony Fluttershy. And
Okay, so this nigga soft. Okay.
guest pals with everyone else by default. Fluttershy is best pony.
Discord is chaos incarnate.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook. This nigga. We gonna have horse meat. We gonna have eagle meat. We gonna have dragon meat. Motherfucker, we gonna have a whole buffet with this nigga.
And is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible. Likewise,
Gang, what the fuck? Gang, your career cannot be saved if you're watching this. We're watching death battles, bro. Oh my god, y'all see Little Pony and y'all have a fucking brain aneurysm. Holy hell.
if he betrays his true nature, it can cause his soul to weaken.
The horse? You just call this nigga a horse? Don't call him a horse. Call him an abomination. Don't call him a fucking horse.
And possibly cause him to fade away entirely.
Not a problem.
Wait, what?
Is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible. Likewise, if he betrays his true nature, it can cause his soul to weaken and possibly cause him to fade away entirely.
Okay.
Not a problem when his powers allow him to mess stuff up as much as he likes. He's a full-on reality warper and plays with the laws of physics like they were silly putty.
Discord can manipulate space by teleporting, reshaping his body, and transmuting matter. He can mess with your mind and erase your memories. He can control time and travel through it. He can even remove mathematical dimensions, turning objects 2D.
He also has instant access to powerful items such as Grogar's Bewitching Bell, which can drain foes of their magic power and transfer it to others.
Phasing,
Ooh, that's good. That's a good thing right there.
clones, possession, invisibility, the list goes on. He can move the sun and moon and rip apart the fabric of reality. And
What the fuck?
if his physical
Motherfucker can just casually rip apart the fabric of reality like that.
body is destroyed, he can keep going as a spirit.
Is Bill Cipher gonna lose?
Honestly, it'd be quicker to list off all the things Discord can't do. Starting with, the end.
He can do anything he can think of, even obliterate the fourth wall.
This nigga can beat Goku there.
He's turned the page of the comic he's on, talked directly to the reader, referenced everything from Bob Ross to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and even changed the very genre of the story he's in.
Oh, my boomstick sense is tingling. I'm matured enough to appreciate the cupcakes and rainbows, Wiz. But there's no amount of character development that will ever make me ready for another Deadpool. Ah, damn it.
Oh, please. Any similarity is down to your line producer refusing to greenlight complex animation.
Okay, so I think Discord wins.
I should be just as insulted by your attempt to force me into dreary fisticuffs. But when it comes to my geometric rival, I'm not about to be upstaged.
Well, I find it fascinating that you seem to draw energy from disharmony. I'd love to study how it played a part in freeing you from internal imprisonment and even in resubstantiating your very essence.
Well, if all you want is to
This nigga look like a crackhead I see in front of my mall every day. Ayo, you should shop at a different mall. I think you should. That's just a little bit of advice from me.
experience substantiation.
What the? Ah! God, no!
Yeah, they do look like they watched My Little Pony. Okay, yeah, Discord getting the win.
No! Well,
I feel real safe though. Discord ain't doing shit to me. Discord ain't doing shit to me. He ain't gonna touch me. I feel safe as fuck. Discord ain't doing shit to me.
never recovering from that emotionally.
I don't think anybody could.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Blissful ignorance at the bottom of this can.
With Discord's powers, Pinkie Pie could have turned the
Bill Cipher would turn your dick inside out. Why my dick? Why can't he turn my heart inside out? Why can't he turn my whole body? Why specifically my dick? Why the nigga put me through transition surgery?
entire universe into icing. What that meant for the laws of physics is anyone's guess.
He's basically at the top of the pony power hierarchy, even compared to the alternate reality threat, the Pony of Shadows, who could overrun all existence in the multiverse given enough time, or his ex-partner Cosmos, literally malice incarnate, with identical powers, whom he sealed away in the stars.
Discord once flew from the Horsehead Nebula to Equestria, and kept accelerating so much he went backwards in time.
Now it's just him trying to make it to tea time with his bestie.
But Discord's power may be his greatest weakness.
Okay.
Since almost nothing can threaten him, his carefree attitude can leave him vulnerable to being caught off guard. Like when Tirek, the magic-devouring demon centaur, tricked Discord and stole his powers.
Even still, Discord has shed it.
Ooh, wait. Bill Cipher is a trickster now. Bill Cipher is a trickster now. That's kind of like his whole thing.
His villainous past and been made an honorary hero, happy to help out his pony pals from time to time, or occasionally make things worse.
That's what you get when you're best friends with the spirit of chaos incarnate. I would know.
Aw, buddy, get over here.
Yeah, that's... no, not the noogie.
Okay, bet. Let's get it.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
I have a better death battle: Dennis versus Satan. What the fuck?
You ever been up late at
You think I'm power scaled up to Satan's level?
night, your mind racing? Have you ever put
Nigga, I'm winning that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the
I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Okay, run predicts. Ricky says Discord is naive and soft, and Bill is manipulator and knows how to play mind games. I think Bill's gonna win. Chat, run predicts. Please, pretty please, with a cherry on top. Niggas being useless. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Pasting all this bootleg merchandise together sure took a lot of glue. Good thing your friends make their own.
Friends of a friend. But there's an idea. Dear Princess Celestia, today Bill Cipher learned an important
His forearm looks even more fucked up. This I know damn well this the hand you be jerking off with,
lesson
at least.
about friendship.
Gag! Ow! My eye!
Got his ass. Yeah, this nigga Discord over here got jokes and shit. This motherfucker put you in a Sunday. Yeah, Bill. Go ahead. Trick that nigga and take all his powers. Go ahead.
Enjoy your just desserts!
You're not hitting any of that. That shit
What are you doing, man? Come on!
A tad Euclidean for my taste.
Oh dang, they got mixed media and shit. They changing different universes and shit. Okay. crazy. That's so insane, bro. This is a fucking YouTube video. This is a fucking YouTube video right here, bro. This is some shit that would actually go on Cartoon Network.
Tell Jean
What the fuck?
Lucas show was worse than Code of Honor.
Had that nigga be a sock puppet for
You are not qualified to work with a fourth.
he coming from his hand.
This stalemate is getting dull. How about a different game?
Sure, I love checkers.
Ooh.
Go fish!
Okay. Here's where Bill Cipher's gonna do some. Oh no, never mind. We got time.
You're messing with my mind? Oh, this is my shtick, you hack!
We may be evenly matched, Bill, but I've seen your show, my two-dimensional nuisance. And I know how you die.
This nigga cheating, bro. He watching TV shows and shit.
Oh, you think we're equals? That you're safe in here, you low effort clown?
I mean, your ass did get milliwatt by Grunkle Stan, so he did hit your shit like he was Ray Rice in that bitch, but yeah. But I still believe in you, bro.
God!
Cause there's no way that they would add in that Discord is easily tricked without like Bill Cipher doing some tricky shit. Never mind Bill getting cooked. No, watch this. He gonna do a comeback.
Well, it was worth a try. But still, I'm surprised you don't recognize your old home.
No. No! No. No! No!
Oh, Bill.
No big deal. I've done this once already. Wanna make a deal? KO! Hey, that's
Oh shit, he won? Wait, what the fuck? What happened?
Nice, your old home.
no. No! No. No! No!
Oh, Bill.
Yo, chat, am I slow? Yo, chat, am I slow? I still kind of don't understand what... Yo, nigga.
No big deal.
Oh my god, the YouTube comments gonna be fucking eating my ass, bro. They gonna be talking about, Dennis, you not paying attention, bro. You a terrible reactor, bro. You not paying attention. What the fuck happened, bro?
I've done this once already.
He crushed him with his hand? Okay.
Wanna make a deal?
I feel like... Okay, bro.
KO!
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You got it.
Hey, that's my line! Public service announcement. If a yellow triangle in a top hat offers you a Faustian bargain, please do not accept. He might be angry at us.
This fight was almost dead even. They can both manipulate space and time to such a degree that speed is essentially meaningless, and both at their peak could control their universes, possibly even the multiverse.
Sure, Discord could potentially drain Bill's energy with the bewitching bell, but remember the Shacktron?
While the unicorn hair barrier stopped Bill from entering, its magic nullifying aura was not effective on him. If he wasn't drained of his
Hell, bro, I was right. Yeah, I was right.
power by extensive contact with that,
There needs to be a fight with like two people of media that I've like watched before.
it's unlikely the bell
Cause it's always like I watch one other shit, but I haven't watched the other thing.
would do the same.
So, with two characters who can do basically anything, how would they even kill each other?
Both can restore their bodies from nothing, but only Bill has been shown regenerating damage to
He crushed him and Discord deleted his world. Oh, okay. Oh, Oh, okay.
his spirit. Likewise, even in a weakened state, Bill has been able to manipulate and damage spirits himself, which is extremely useful considering we know fully erasing Discord will kill him.
While Discord's trickery may frustrate Bill for a while, his ability to see an infinite kaleidoscope and literally tell the future would let him cut through the tricks and vaporize him, body and soul.
Now, it is worth remembering that Bill has been defeated before, when he was trapped in a mind that was being erased.
And Discord had all the tools to replicate something like that.
However, that scenario relied on Bill's tunnel vision on invading Ford Pine's mind specifically, as well as his myopic underestimation of us lowly humans. Against other cosmic beings like Time Baby, he went for the kill immediately.
For the record, Discord has been tricked in the past too. They've both had their fair share of embarrassing moments, and they're both smarter than their mistakes at their best. The real difference is that Discord is consistently more carefree in his approach. He's used to being superior to those around him, and has been shown not to take threats seriously until it's too late.
Like with Tirek, another crafty, manipulative schemer kind of like Bill.
With his trillion years of reality-destroying malevolence, Bill was able to take advantage of Discord's carefree attitude and get the opportunity to land a killing blow first.
Discord was incredibly powerful, unpredictable, and fearsomely persistent, but Bill's powers and ruthless instinct gave him the edge he needed.
Discord could try every angle.
Well, okay, bro. I guess I was right in the beginning. I chose Bill Cipher, and Bill Cipher won. So then I'm gonna take that as a W, bro. Hey, yo, if you enjoyed this video and you watched all the way to the end, sub up.